Alright, just finished my workout, finished walking my dog, cooking at the food at the moment. I have no idea what I was doing. Okay, I remember. So we looked at a new corner. We just went back for an item, I think. Looks like another new corridor. All these hallways look so similar. I think I'm starting to get lost. Let's hope this is the last one. Now come on, we gotta find those little guys. Okay, I also found out that afterwards... Oh, it's a pillar right here. I think I see a handle here. Oh yeah! Wait, this is a door. I almost missed it in the shadow of the pillar. You think this is it? Yeah, I bet it is. Then let's go inside. So I think we can use the camera afterwards when we find a new place. Following the monsters that attacked us, we finally found what seems like a hideout. What is this place? Looks like where do you expect to talk to the king in some fantasy RPG? Yeah, you think that's an actual throne? That's the word for where a king or queen sits, right? How can you be talking definitions right now? There could be an evil queen here nearby. More importantly, we still haven't found Mew. Mew, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Hey Kaito, cut it out. Keep yelling like that and the queen's sure to find us. What's going on? Who's making all that noise? Wait, I know that voice. Huh? Is that the one who I think it is on top of that throne? It's Mew. I thought so. Wait, Mew was the queen? Whoa, no way! I had no idea. Who else would it be? Yeah, I had my suspicions too. Just for a second, I am going to check if the microphone is still recorded, and it is. So did I. I thought it might be her once we heard the queen was a little girl. Yes, though I found that somewhat hard to believe until I had seen it for myself. You mean you all knew? Of course, I got it right from the start. No, I'm not buying that from you, Dracmon. Well, now we can say for sure that the queen isn't some horrible monster. That's the important thing. I don't think Shuji had any idea either. Hey, what are you all doing barging in here? Mew, I finally found you and you're all right. Okay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're not hurt. Kaito has tears in his eyes, exactly what you expect out of a touching reunion. No doubt Mew was glad to see him too. Ah, shut up. Huh? This is the worst. Did you chase me all the way here? You know I did. Now, come on. It's not safe for you to be out here on your own. I'm not on my own. I've got everyone here. Everyone here? What do you mean? Are you talking about all those little monsters? Well, they did say they were servants of the queen. That's right. They're all my servants. Oh, except for Saikomon. She's my best friend. Servants? Huh? Hey, I said Saikomon. Saiko. Sakomon was different. Didn't I? You tell them, Sakomon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kaito. Another monster? Don't you call her a monster. Saikomon's the only one who understands me. That's right, Mew. So you're the one who put her up to this. Saikomon's not like that. I don't believe what I'm hearing. You're always like this. You act tough, pick fights, won't shut up, and are so annoying. No, I worry about you. And anyway, I don't want to be around those strangers from some other school. Oh, you mean us? Mew, you can trust Takuma and the others. They're actually really nice. Now come on. I've been worried sick about you. Stop goofing off. Let's get moving. You being bratty about this is just making things worse for everyone. Ugh, listen to you. You think you're so much better than me. Well, I hate you, Kaito, so there. Mew? So much for the caring and supportive brother and sister. These two are out of control. Kaito's always trying to act cool, but can't keep it up in front of his sister, huh? You never can tell what things are really like between brothers and sisters. Strangely enough, out of everyone here, Shuji seems the most calm. But I would be so focused on what to do in this situation. So what do you do about this? It doesn't seem like Mew is going to just give in. I always wondered the same thing. And Kaito isn't in much shape to help right now. She hates me? She says she hates me? Kaito, really? She dealt him one heck of a blow. Neil might just be the strongest one here. So what are we going to do? She's just a child. We should scold her for acting out. Without even listening to her side of things, you'll probably just make her more upset. What concerns me most of all is Mio's lack of any sense of danger. It's kind of amazing she wasn't scared on her own, even with Psychomon and the others. Maybe we should explain to her just how dangerous this world can be. But don't you think it'd be faster to attempt towards stuff? She's still a kid after all. If Haru and Miyuki said we had toys and candy, I bet she'd love it. I don't think so. I'd rather play with my sister. Play. Oh, right. I forgot you two were like this. Okay, enough whispering. It's getting on my nerves. Get out of here already. Or else. Hey, I'm not sure what she's got planned, but she's up to something. Takuma, what do we do? Whatever it is, we need to act fast. Should we scold her like Shuji thought, emphasize the danger like Aoi suggested, or should we take Minoru's approach and try appealing to her with something she'd want? Oh, there's some more out. We got great food. Hey, if you come with us, we've got lots of great food you could eat. I don't need your food. I've got lots of sweets, and that's enough for me. Eating sweets all day is the best. Mew, how is that healthy? See, I knew you tried to lecture me about that. Well, nya nya. Oh, come on. Don't you want some nice warm soup or a juicy piece of meat now and then? Nice warm soup and juicy pieces of meat? That's right. We may not have the best ingredients, but always cooking is delicious. Well, I'd be happy to cook for you as best as I can. That does sound like maybe it could be nice. Yes, I use as many vegetables as possible to make it good, nourishing meals. Bleh, vegetables? No thanks, I'll stick with sweets. Oh no. Yeah, what is with you and vegetables? Man, I feel like we almost had her there. I'm so sick of this. I should have known my brother and his friends would be annoying. Sounds like she doesn't like us at all. Yeah, this could be bad. So what do we do, Mew? Is it obvious? My brother is always worrying about me. Well, I've had enough of it. I can take care of myself. I'm going to hit the switch. No, wait, Mew, stop. This is your brother. Don't you think that's going to go a little bit too far? Oh, it's fine. It's not going to kill him or anything. Mew, what do you think you're doing? Just something that'll get you out of here. All right, now, so long. Wow, you really did it. Did what? Huh? Oh, what's happening? Miyuki, hold on to me. The whole floor just tilted. It's just some kind of trapdoor? Oh my gosh. Oh, guess she dropped us down here. Where's here exactly? Is everyone okay? Miyuki, Haru? I'm here, my sister is too. Well, I'm glad you're alright. From what I can tell, everyone's here. Man, why would a castle and amusement park be set up like that? In this world, it seems to make just as much sense as anything else. Then again, maybe someone made some modifications. Who? The monsters? You think we could make something as impressive as this? Who knows? After all, how would I know what sorts of things you monsters are capable of? Oh yeah. Well, your sister sure is a piece of work, Kaito. I'm sorry, she hasn't always been like that. It's just something happened. Like what? She's been through a lot. That's why I swore I'd always protect her, no matter what. Not that I've done a great job. Kaito does always seem upset when he talks about Mio. I wonder what happened, but it's probably better if I don't pry. Well, I don't know what it is that you and Mio are dealing with, but I think maybe you get a little overprotective and that backfired on you. You think so? I was just worried about her, that's all. Well, sometimes it can feel suffocating being on the other side of that. Oh, was it just me, or did Saki look really sad when she said that? Saki, is something wrong? Oh no, there's nothing. Maybe I was just imagining it. Anyway, we need to think of a way for us to get out of here. Yes, we cannot simply stay here forever. Then why don't we all try looking for an exit? Got it, so we're all on the search again. There must be a way out of here for us to escape. I should take a look around. But the pillar. Everything seems normal here. It's no use. We're never going to find any clues about how to get out of here. Trying to get too wound up. Let's just stay calm and keep searching. Oh, shut up. This can't be happening. I have to find a way out. I have to get everyone out of here. Right now. Shuji seems like he's not dealing so well. I feel bad for poor Lopmon though. I wonder if he's too What if it's because nothing's been going Shuji's way? He seemed like he was finally starting to settle down earlier, but I guess he's still pretty shaken up after all. He's damn annoying, man. I know he's gonna die. I can kill him. I'm just saying. Hypothetically. But it looks like this isn't it either. Yeah, apparently there's just an ordinary bed. And a real beat-up one, too, at that. Still, the sight of it makes me feel sleepy. You want to take a nap on that? I don't think that's the best idea. Hey, I just said it made me feel sleepy, okay? Come on, we should search somewhere else. I thought this might be it, but it didn't move or anything when I punched it. Doesn't it hurt your hand to punch rock like that? Oh, don't worry about that. My hands are tough. But you're bleeding. That looks like it would be really hurt. You're right. We should treat that right hand right away. Only I don't know how. Should I call for Aoi? I'm telling you, it's fine. If you tell Aoi, she'll make a whole big thing out of it. Just keep quiet, okay? Yeah, I bet she really let you have it. Probably yell at you for being so reckless. We checked the floor, the pillars, the bars, and the walls, but found no sign of an exit. Man, I give up. These bars can't hold me. I'll bust right through them. Kaito, what are you doing? Take this. Hey, wait, stop. That noise is really scary. Scary. You're upsetting Haru and Miyuki. Just deal with it. I don't think so. That hurts my ears. Yeah, mine too. Kaito, give it a rest. You're going to hurt yourself. And it's not like you're actually going to kick your way through sturdy iron bars. So what am I supposed to do? Well, now, if it isn't more creatures who suffered at the hands of her rowdiness. Who are you? Show yourself. Who the heck? Do not be alarmed. I am no enemy of yours. Whoa, look at all that hair. Who are you? Now. No need to get so flustered. I can explain everything in time. Yes, all in good time, but first things first. I should release you from this cell. Eh? I don't know why, but I'm getting like Leomon vibes from him. Come on, come along this way. He really just let us out? Who is this old man? Damn, woodland mooches. Very good now, the exit's over this way. We all left the cell as the old man suggested, but... Hey, should we really just be following this guy? It could be another trap. What's that? Am I so suspicious? Yikes, he heard me. How can you expect us to trust a monster like you? Shuji, you don't have to put it like that. Yeah, if nothing else, he at least let us out of that cell, didn't he? But how do you know he's not taking us someplace even worse? Have you all forgotten what happened yesterday? Remember how Arukenimon tricked us? How much we suffered because we trusted her? Well, no, but Shuji does have a point. We did get tricked by Arukenimon yesterday, and the results were terrible. But should we let that make us paranoid? Well, I won't force you to come with me. What is it you propose to do? We don't have many options. If we want to leave, I feel like we'll have to trust him. But Shuji could be right about this being a trap. In which case, should we find our own way out, or wait until Mew's in a better mood? Let's wait for Mew. What if we went back into the cell and waited for Mew to change her mind? What? We just got out of there. I don't really want to be locked up again. But I'm sure Mew doesn't mean us any real harm. After she's calmed down, don't you think she'll come talk with... You don't know what you're talking about. If we wait for her to change her mind, we could be in there for days. You really think so? She's extremely stubborn. Plus, she's always been the type to forget about everything else once she's into something. Well, I'd hate to rot away in that cell until Mew decides to free my mummified remains. Which may be a real possibility. Why not just follow along with me for now? Yeah, let's do that. Now then, should I resume escorting you out of this place? Yes, please. But would you mind telling us about yourself as we go? Yeah, I'd feel safer if we knew more about you. Very well then, I suppose I can tell you about myself along the way. Oh, start with your name. Tell us your name. I am Jijimon. So Jijimon, sorry to ask this again, but why did you let us out of that cell? Yeah, aren't you one of Mew's servants or whatever? Ho ho! I'm actually the one who was more or less in charge out here until recently. You mean, you're like the old king? No. I simply tried to ensure that small and weak creatures could live here in peace. But then why is Mia the queen? And the little monsters ran into here were scared of her. I'm afraid those I looked after are rather simple-minded and gullible. They were easily taken in. Yeah, I can see that. Her rowdiness's companion is quite sharp. She pretended to have been turned into a rock and faked her recovery. The others now believe her rowdiness to be a sorceress. Wait, you mean all Psychomon did was open and close her shell? That's what they meant when they said that she can turn things to stone. It wasn't even some powerful monster ability. Well, are the monsters that live here really that dense? Why didn't you do something? Weren't you the one who'd been taking care of them? Well, they all seemed like they were having so much fun. I didn't see the harm in it. I took it as an opportunity to retire. Meanwhile, look at how things turned out. You should have stepped up earlier, right, Kaido? Nah, if anything, I feel like I owe this guy an apology. I'm sorry my little sister's caused you so much trouble. Well, I hardly even know what to say. Don't worry about it. No, you don't understand. You see, I was rather enjoying myself too. You were? Yes, you see, your rowdiness doesn't do any sort of cleaning or picking up after herself. It's given me the perfect excuse to help care for the others even more. What? It's like you're the stereotype of some kindly old man. Well, sorry, but she's my little sister, and I'm going to get her to come back with me. Yes, I understand. That I will leave to you. I'm sure you'll think of something. What? You're not going to offer us help or anything? And we're not taking you to the exit as we speak? Oh yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. And would you look at that? We talked for so long now that we've reached the next path. Is there still a long way to the surface? Well, it's not that much farther, but I'd rather stay with you to be sure you don't get lost. Wow, having Jujimon lead the way was definitely the right choice. Hang in there. By the time we reach the end of this path, we'll be at the surface. Eek. Oi, are you alright? What happened? Oh, it was nothing. I just tripped. Sorry. I'll be more careful. It is kind of hard to walk down here, isn't it? Miyuki, you watch your step too, okay? Okay. Yes, this area is prone to collapses. I'm afraid it's aged rather poorly. Yeah, this place is pretty beat up, isn't it? It is. I remember the state of the school was a surprise, and this place isn't much better. I wonder when they built this park. Yes, well, it's been decades since we started living here. Wait, did you say decades? Is that a long time talking about? That's a super long time. Indeed, but the way... Oh, God, there's indeed again. But the way time is reckoned here in our world may be different than in yours. Still, by my recollection, this park has stood here for several decades. How does that make any sense? Who could have built this place so long ago, and how? How did it make them in your world? Well, adults use all this heavy machinery. It's like a huge construction project. In other words, such places are not built in a day. Exactly, it takes years to build an amusement park. Well, maybe it's a mistake to think of anyone actually building this place. What do you mean? Like all sorts of crazy stuff happens in this world, right? So what if, to use an extreme example, this place just suddenly appeared one day? Because of some mysterious power. Doesn't that seem like how things work here? You think the same thing happened with the school? That it wasn't built, but created by some strange power? It does seem possible. You've been around here since before this place was here, right, Jujimon? Oh yes, why do you ask? Can you tell us anything about how it was made and how much time it took? Oh, but first, you must understand the nature of this world and how it came to be. The nature of this world, another huge topic. According to legend, this world was created long ago by a supremely powerful being. You could say this being was like a god. Indeed, it was a god from our perspective. If this being created your world, the schools and amusement parks would be easy. That could explain why the cable car was running too, and why the food and medicine are fine, even though the school's old and run down. So wait, you're saying this all has been a work of a god? Who else do you think could do this? I mean, I didn't have anything in mind, but I never thought we were dealing with a god. I'm afraid it's not that simple, you see. This godlike being faded away long ago, and the current caretaker of our world likely wishes to reshape it into its preferred form. So he's saying the creator of this world and its caretaker are two different beings. Then maybe we're not dealing with a god, but still. Sorry, but I don't get it. Really? You don't? I thought for sure you were following all this. How could I? I mean, I don't see how many of this fits together. I didn't get it either, though. Sorry. Nah, Don't worry about it. This is beyond all of us. I see. Well, I'm afraid I can't explain things any more clearly than I already have. I'm not sure if I learned something from all that, or if I'm more confused than ever. Agumon, you seem like you've been thinking things over for a while now. You're right. He does seem thoughtful. I guess the conversation was just that hard to follow. It's funny. What's funny? I wonder why. What is it, Agumon? Did something Jujumon said make you realize something? Oh no, I'm talking about this funny feeling I've got. You mean you haven't been paying attention? Never mind that. What's this feeling of yours? Something around here just isn't right. Huh? Now that you mention it, I sense it too. Yes, something is off. Oh, like what? I feel it too, but I'm not sure what it is. It's hard to describe. I don't like it. There must be something to it if you can all feel it. But what could it be? We don't really know. You think we should look around? Sorry, Takuma, but I want to get back to you as soon as we can. Alright, we should do that. We can always take the time to investigate later. My bad, Kaito. Let's start by going back to see Miu. We're approaching the exit now, but don't get too far behind. I'm actually glad that we got like a little story thing. Phew, so this is where it all comes out. Hooray, it's so bright out here. It feels like ages since I last saw the sun. Maybe it's been longer since we got dumped underground than we realized. Yuki, is it too bright? Bright. Ho ho, I must say it's a little bright for me as well. So what's our next move? We find Miu and get her to come with us. Yes, that's really our only option. You think we'll be able to do with the way she's been acting? Seems like she was interested in hearing any more from us. Miu can be real stubborn when she makes up her mind. She isn't going to want to listen. But what else can we do? If there's some way we could get her to listen. Hey, what if we won over Psychomon? Huh? You mean get on her good side? Get her on our side? Don't you think that'll be even harder? But remember how Psychomon tried to stop Miu just before she activated the trap? It could be worth a shot. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I believe I better return to the castle. Wait, Jujumon. Yes. It sounds like you've been looking out for Miu. And you helped guide us all the way here, so thanks. Huh? Don't mention it. Alright, everybody. Let's go pay Miu another visit. Takuma, wait. Oi, what's wrong? Yeah, seriously, you look surprised by something. What are you looking at? Wait, what? It's those little guys. That's such a cute little voice. Help, I'm scared. The ones Miu said were her servants. Well, if it isn't Palmon and Patamon. Have they been following us? I don't think so. They look terrified. And, yeah, they seem totally panicked. Run away! Enemy attack! What? Hey, what's going on? Huh? Oh, it's you. Well, we've got bigger things to worry about right now. An even more dangerous group of enemies is here. What? Who is it? Who's here? The kidnappers. They're after the queen. They came out of nowhere, surrounded the park and pouring in every direction. We faced them down by the throne, but the queen's servants were all done for. You think it's them? It certainly sounds like Arukinamon and her minions. You gotta be kidding me. Talk about bad timing. This can't be happening. You mean we got to go up against them again? So they're attacking in order to get to Miu? Yes, they're after the queen. But we shouldn't be standing here talking like this. We need to hurry. We need to run away. Hey, wait. This is bad. Miu's in danger. I have to go save her. Wait, are you just going to abandon those poor little things? Didn't you hear the kidnappers are after Miu? Yes, if they're after the human child, Palmon and the others shouldn't come to much harm. Rushing to her rowdiness' side may be for the best. But shouldn't we at least come up with some kind of strategy? We need to get the lay of the land, figure out how many we're up against. Yeah. And didn't they say Miu's servants were all done for? They may have already have her, in which case we should prioritize our own safety. We don't have time to argue about this. Miu's life is on the line. Well, now. What now? This is the worst possible time for us to be divided. Come on, there's no time. We have to go now. Takuma, what's your take? You've always got the most level-headed opinion. What should we do? I don't have time to think this over. I do think it's blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Takuma, don't just stand there. Say something. Gather information. I've got a bunch of intel on the enemy to help us safely rescue Mew. Huh? Do you really think that's what we should be doing right now? Yeah, that'd be the one thing if the enemy hadn't attacked yet, but now it's too late. But if we just charge him blindly, we'll be in danger. I should think her this is the one in the most danger right now. Well, yeah, you're right. It must be terrifying for her to be on her own right now. If we're not going to save her, what's the point? Minoru! Takuma, I changed my mind. We have to go save Mew. Minoru! Alright, let's go in there and save her. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Chijima, thanks for all your help. We're going to hurry back to Mew. Not so fast. What about those two? Oh, he means Haru and Miyuki. Don't worry, my sister and I will keep up. Keep up. No, I don't like it. I better go with you. Alright, let's hurry back to the throne room. Sorry guys, but I'm going to need your help just a bit longer. Mew, are you okay? Answer me. There's no sign of Mew anywhere. Oh no, it's more of them. Hey, you over there. Don't be afraid, Bayaman. I'm right here. Oh, phew, you guys really scared me. Where's Mew? What happened to your queen? Oh, the queen is in hiding. You mean she escaped? That's right, she took off real quick. Yeah, that sounds like her. She always has been good at running away. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I hope she's okay. For what must have been a snap decision, it sounds like she made the right choice. Yet we still cannot be sure of her safety. That's true. There's no telling how long she'll be okay. I gotta go look out for her. Well, she might be fast, but she's still a kid. She can't have gone that far. So do we search the park again? We'll have to. It'll be tough with all the enemies, but we gotta split up and find her. Under the circumstances, I don't see any other option. Leave this to me. I've got every inch of this place memorized. Let's go find Mew before the kidnappers get her. Oh, I'll find some way to help too. Haru, Miyuki, we'll need you two to help out again. Are you both okay with that? Yeah, we'll hope. Hope. If it starts to get dangerous, me and Takuma will protect you. Thanks, Agumon. Alright, everybody, let's go. Palmon. Takuma, look over there. It's Palmon. Those wounds look awful. Hey, are you okay? What are you doing here? Looking for Mew. But your wounds, did the enemies get you when they attacked? They wanted me to say where Her Majesty was. When I told them I don't know, they tossed me aside. I know those things are monsters, but how could they do this to such a small child? I'm pretty sure it was a salve. I have a salve. I could use it to treat those wounds, but I need to hurry on ahead. Treat the injury. No, I just can't leave the poor thing like this. This will sting a bit, but bear with me, okay? I'm sorry, but that could help you feel better. Whoever's attacking, they're vicious enough that they'd even hurt Palmon. If we can't find Mew soon, she's in real danger. Now we have to find Mew, so we'll be going on ahead. Wait, if you're looking for Her Majesty, you should search inside. You mean inside the castle? Right, I don't think she went outside. Got it, thanks. Okay, let's look for some items. Or a fight. Vex and Aegis. Nothing left here to do. What happened to the little kid? What are you all doing still here? What are you all still doing here? I thought you'd be long gone by now. Hey, we're not about to run off while evil monsters are attacking to try to get Mew. But aren't you all villains? No, that's what we've been trying to tell you. What? You mean? Does that mean you'll help defend Her Majesty and her servants? Of course we will. Oh, good. Her Majesty should still be in the castle. She never came through here. Protect her. Padawan, hang in. Those wounds look awful. Okay, let's save them. Takuma right here. There's a bad wound on one of Patamon's forelegs. Got it. This may sting a little, but bear with me, okay? I promise you, we'll save everyone. Mew, and Patamon, and Biyomon. Come on, Agumon. Got it. I'm just here looking for items. Oh, there's no items here. Hey, that's Biyomon. Seems hurt though, too. Are you okay? No, I'm sorry, please. I don't know where Her Majesty is. Please, no more. Biyomon, hang in there. Huh? What happened to the enemies? Nobody else was around when we got here. What happened? Bad guys attacked us out of nowhere. They wanted to know where to find the queen. And did you tell them? No, I don't know where Her Majesty is, but she should still be inside the castle. Okay, got it. Thanks for telling us. Come on, Agumon. And Biyomon, stay safe. I will. You're hurt, Biyomon. Time to heal her, too. No buts. Okay, good. Sal should be able to take care of this. Now this may hurt a bit. Bear with me. Oh, thank you. We're going to get moving now, so take care of yourself, Biyomon. Yeah, leave the rest of this to us. Thank you, both of you. Ah, is there no item here either? No? I don't think there's anyone here, Takuma. It hasn't been that long since trouble started inside the castle, so Mew might not have made it outside. Then should we stick to searching inside the castle? Yeah, let's head back in. I see Kaito. Has he learned anything, I wonder? Damn it, where could Mew have gone? Mew's pretty small, so she's really hard to look for. Can you think of anywhere she might have tried to hide? No, honestly, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I know... One of the treasure chests, I bet. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I know I'm her big brother. Hey, it's okay. Just because you're related doesn't mean you've got some telepathic link. What do you know about it? Kaito, you don't have to snap at him. Yeah, Drachmon's right. And Shuji, didn't you just say something like that before? Oh, yeah, well... I've got an older brother myself, and the two of us never really got along. I don't even know what to make of this expression on Shuji's face right now. Does he really not like his brother? Is that because his brother's a real scary guy? Or did they rub each other the wrong way? Could his brother be a disappointment? I admit I'm curious. Is he annoying? Is your brother really annoying then? Do you two just rub each other the wrong way? What? I can't say I've ever thought of anyone in my family that way. It's not that weird, is it? Just because you're all family doesn't mean you can't drive each other crazy. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you heard Mew earlier, right? She says she hates me and that I'm a pain. Maybe she and I just can't get along. But you two aren't like me and my brother. If anything, I'm jealous of what you have. Anyway, my brother and I don't get along too well. You fight with him a lot. It never even came to that. He wouldn't sink to that level. Oh, well, listen, I'm sorry I shouldn't have said you didn't know anything about it. But let's not worry about me. We need to find Mew. Yeah, but how do we look for her? We don't exactly have time to comb every inch of this place. Then why don't we focus on our search inside the castle? What makes you think we should do that? It's absolute chaos outside. I can't think Mew would run into the middle of all that. So you're saying there's a good chance she's still somewhere inside the castle? Yes, although it's just a chance. No, I think you're onto something there. No, we're going back to the castle? Yeah, and as fast as we can. There's a little one. Should I say something? Huh? What are you guys doing here? Trying to save Mew, obviously. Really? You're not just saying that so you can hand Her Majesty over to the bad guys? No way, we wouldn't do that. Yeah, Agumon's telling the truth. So if you know where Mew is hiding, could you tell us? Well, no, I'm not supposed to say it, so I won't. What? Well, what if the bad guys take her away before we can help find her? That'll never happen. Nobody would ever think to look in a place like that. Sounds like she's hiding in some unexpected location. Let's go in here. Is this Saki? Maybe I should say something. I'm just here looking for items. I guess I'll talk to her. Ah, Saki, are you okay? Yeah, sorry, I tripped over something and almost fell over. You have to watch your step, Saki. The ground is all uneven here. I got it already. So this is what you tripped over? Looks like it. Oh, wow, never mind. Oh, it's good that I actually did that. Okay. What even is that thing? I'm not really sure. Why don't you hold on to it, Takuma? You never know what it might come in handy. That's true. I think we'll hold on to it. Nice. I actually didn't say. Didn't say I was done. So there's nothing here, though? Nothing. Patamon. Oh, it's you. Perfect timing. Have you seen Mew? You mean Her Majesty? Right. We've been looking all over for her, but can't find her anywhere. We need to find her before the enemies do. If you know anything that might help, please tell us. Well, she should be hiding in the safest place there is. Talk about where's the safest place there is. I'm not sure. That's too vague. But we'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Oh, there's something here. Energy seed. Nothing else? Nothing else. Is that Monero? I should talk to him. What are you doing? Huh? What's this? Monero, what is it? Check it out, Takuma. I found this thing. That's not very descriptive. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but I bet it'll come in useful. Acceleration charge. I guess it couldn't hurt to hold on to it. Exactly, man. We're lucky I spotted it. Nice. Getting all those items. Time to go to the throne room and progress the story. That's weird. I could have sworn Mew would be in here somewhere. But she's nowhere to be seen. How many times do I have to tell you? There is no one here. Mew's here. Where could she be hiding? The treasure chest. Right there. Wait a minute. What's up, Agumon? Wasn't the lid on this box open at first? Oh yeah, I think it was. I thought I heard something from inside the treasure chest. I heard it too. No. I'm sure you just imagined it. Hey, why are you checking that treasure chest? What good could that do? Sounds pretty suspicious to me. I think I see what's going on here. Oh yes, it's really pretty obvious. We're just going to look around a bit more, okay? Nope, not okay. Her Majesty isn't here, and she's certainly not stuffed in some treasure. That was really loud. Yeah. Hey, Takuma, doesn't this place seem a lot messier than before? Yeah, now that you mention it, there's stuff scattered all over the place. That's just because of me. I like to make a big mess. She won't make eye contact, and she seems really flustered. That's pretty suspicious. Well, there don't seem to be any hiding devices, or any sign of Mew. Well, of course not. Her Majesty's not hiding there. She's in another... Oh yeah, forget I said anything. Oh no, I don't think so. If you know where she is, you should tell us. Well, I don't. But you really do, don't you? I said I didn't know, okay? I don't have time to keep arguing like this. Let me just freaking open the thing. Did we just get kicked out? What? Are you back again? This is the third time now. Just give it up already. Why, is there some sort of problem? There sure is. I'm not supposed to open. She let it slip. She's let it slip again. You're a terrible liar. Right, so we'll be opening this chest. No! You opened it. Oh, was she really hiding inside that treasure chest? Miu, I finally found you, and you're all right. Kaito, you came back? Of course I did. You think I'd leave you on your own with all this hack going on? Not again. Why do I always have to act so tough, both with me and the little ones? What are you talking about? I've just been worried about you. Kaito, try rephrasing. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled like that. That was wrong. I need you to listen to me. We don't have time to argue right now. What, are you trying to fool me by acting all nice? Well, I can see right through you. Yeah. Please, would you just listen to me? No, besides, you're just going to tell me to stay with you because it's so dangerous and try to take me away. Well, I don't want to go. I'm staying here with Psychomon forever. Miu, I don't think you understand yet just how dangerous this place can be. Yeah, there's enemies that kidnap children and this weird fog that's really scary. Well, I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but this place is tons of fun. Not like that boring Hickville I was in before. Plus, there aren't any bossy adults. I'm trying to buy all these cute stuffed animals and things, and they do whatever I say. You mean monsters like Jijimon and Palmon? Yeah, Jijimon actually listens to me, unlike my brother, and the others are all cute. I love it here. Boy, how deluded can you get? It may take some time to convince her of the truth. Ugh. Perhaps I shouldn't have humored her so much. Miu, you don't understand. There you go, talking down to me again. You're the one who doesn't understand, Kaito. You don't know how I felt about any of this at all. Miu, you need to cut this out right now. Why can't you see I'm just worried about you? There you see? Why are you always so quick to yell at me? Ugh, I'm sorry. This is why I can't stand you, Kaito. There, Miu. You must have been very scared. Well, what now? We can't just calmly work this out, so we have to get out of here. Miu, I understand you're upset with Kaito, but I want to understand that we all just want to take you somewhere else safe. Yeah, right. Why would you even care? None of you even know who I am. This has nothing to do with how well we know you. Now that really doesn't make any sense. And you go on and on about how dangerous this place is, but everything here is just cute. There's lots of big dangerous things in this world too. Yeah, sure. At first I was pretty scared when that spider lady showed up. But then Psychomon came and saved me. Yes, dealing with someone like her was easy. So Psychomon didn't have any trouble with Arokunimon? That's pretty impressive. Still, who knows what other monsters might be out there. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere. As long as I have Psychomon and the others, I'll be fine. Do you even know how much those cute little things you like so much are suffering? What? They all got hurt trying to stop the enemies attacking the park from reaching you. If this keeps up, those little servants of yours might not survive. Saki, are you sure that's not going a little bit too far? No, I think we need to be very clear about what staying here could mean. After all, it'll be too late once all of our monster friends are dead. What do you mean? What do you mean, dying? Palmon and Petamon got taken out? I don't believe you. It's not true. It can't be true. They're lying, aren't they, Jijimon? Everybody's fine, right? Oh, well. Miu, we're not lying. There's how dangerous those enemies are. No, it can't be. This place is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be safe. Miu? What was that? An enemy attack. What's going on? The whole castle is shaking. Oh no, this can't be happening. Is the ceiling starting to fall down? This is bad. Everybody outside. Yuki, this way. Okay. We better get moving too. Wait. No, wait. Miu, stop. Not that way. Look out. Saki? Saki, Miu, are you alright? Oh, I'm okay, though I think I sprained my leg. What about you, Miu? Are you hurt anywhere? No, I'm fine. Get away from there, now. Now! More pieces are falling. But what about Saki? Just go, I'll take care of Saki, okay? Right, we can't stay here. Everybody outside. Okay. I just want to fight. Everyone's still with us, right? We need to hurry out of the castle. What's going on? Why is everyone on the ground? I didn't want this. Miu, this way, hurry. Everyone, watch out for the rubble. No, wait, stop. Everyone's falling down. We have to help. Miu, I'm sorry. I'd like to help, but we need to get out of here. But no. We're almost out. Everyone be on your guard. Even out here, so many of them hurt. Is this all my fault? Miu, close your eyes. Here, I'll hold your hand instead of Kaito. If we can just get through this. This exit's just ahead. We actually made it. Looks like we all got out in time. Saki, how's your leg? I think I can walk on it now. Thanks, Kaito. Now I should be thanking you. You saved Miu. Speaking of which, Miu, are you alright? Seems like she's having a hard time taking all this in. Anyway, we need to keep moving. Let's get out of here before some enemy monster. Are those screams? Huh? Hara? What was that? I hear screams over that way. That way. Don't tell me. Stop, please stop. It's them, Palmon and Petamon. What the heck? Something's coming this way. Bad news, Takuma. Some real strong enemies are headed straight for us. My senses tell me these are no enemy, ordinary foes. There, it's them. So this is where those fools with the human children have come. Pray so much, pray, so much pray. Those are the attackers? They give me the chills. What's in those? What is with those guys? Did you catch a look in their eyes? They gotta be bad news. What? Those aren't like the monsters I know at all. Miu, you stay right next to me, okay? Leave the children to me. Of course, the children are no concern of mine. Oh yeah, we'll see about that, Mr. Big Bad Wolf. Don't you call me that, I am Garurumon. Are you with Arukunimon? I care nothing for trash like her. Now let's see, I think. You're the biggest threat. How dare you? Garurumon just left at Falcomon. I hear you formed a bond with these human whelps. Yeah, he's quite strong, watch out. Falcomon! Now let's see this power of yours. Let go of Falcomon. Whoa, he's strong. Take this. Oh, I'm being pushed back? Aren't you going to help them? But why are you always so useless? What? Don't tell me that's all you got. I thought you were supposed to be strong. Now's my chance. Those children are mine. But hey, back off. No, stop. Get away from Miu. You keep away from our queen. We won't let you take her. Save the queen. No, all of you, stop. Don't interfere. Ooh. No, they're all suffering all because of me. Pathetic. We're not finished yet. We will protect the queen. No, stop. That's enough. Please. You don't have to fight for me. Miu, what are you thinking? Get back here. So this is a child who escaped from Arukunimon? I don't think so. Out of my way. Oi. It's after Miu. We have to get her out of here. Right, Miu, come this way. You're not getting away. Well, first you'll have to go through us. Bring it on. Hurry, this way. But what about everyone else? They all really thought I was a sorceress. They fought to protect me. But I haven't done anything for them. You're the one in the most danger right now, so you need to hide in the castle fort. Oh. You're not going anywhere. You already beat Agumon and the others? Well, I won't let you hurt Aoi or Mew. I barely even touched them. So pathetic. What about you? Looks like you got some fight in you. I'm not letting you hurt Mew. That's the spirit, Aoi. So what if you're trembling? Leave this to me. I can handle it. Oh, this is awful. I'm so scared. You should be. Not all monsters are cute and cuddly. Pathetic. What? He's leaving? But the human brats, you're letting them go? I came here so I can crush the fools who bonded with the human children. I'm not on some stupid hunt for children like you and your friends. Garurumon, you traitor. Traitor? How am I a traitor? I've never been one of you. I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like they're fighting. You think this is our chance to escape? I will take the child sacrifice. Hey, you're not taking Mew anywhere. What can you do? You're only human. You will not harm our friends and partners. Don't you know when to stay down? You just got in a lucky shot last time. I ain't done yet. Yeah, that's right. Well, at least you've got guts. Alright then. Let's see what you can do in a real fight, not just a contest of strength. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't see any way out of this without a fight, but those two are crazy strong. If there was something I could say to help our partners give their all. Make Garurumon angry. How dare you pick on little kids like that, on girls? What? That's not what's happening. Cowards like you are the worst. Yeah, even I'm better than that. Me? A coward? He's starting to get flustered. He may be tough, but he seems like the type that takes pride in a fair fight. He's an intimidating opponent, alright. But here goes nothing. Well, time to kill him. We'll beat him up anyway. Take this. You call that an attack? That was nothing. Unbelievable. How strong is this guy? Oh no, Kaito. So, you are worried about what happens to him. Of course I am. He's my brother. I just don't like him being overprotective, and I hate how he never gives me any space. When he gets like that, it reminds me of things I really don't want to remember. And that's why you're so mean to him? Yeah, but it's still my brother. Only I can't do anything. Your Majesty, over here. Don't worry, we'll go help him. Huh? Attack! Enough. Oh no, they're all hurt again. So come on, tell me what should I do? They're all fighting for me like I'm really their queen, but I haven't done anything for them. Mew, what do you want to do? I don't want to let my brother die. I don't want to lose everyone after lying to them, or my brother after fighting with him. I want to protect everyone else for a change. Psychomon, please, save Kaito. Oh, I'm so happy you said that. Finally you're able to be honest about how you feel. Psychomon? I've been waiting this whole time for you to be honest with me. Because when you wish for something with your whole heart, I can be as strong as you need. What? Psychomon, what's happening? Mew, I'm here to make your wishes come true. So for your sake, I'll grow strong. Psychomon, evolve too? What's it going to be, Showmon? Huh, it is! All right. Let's get should we get Floramon in here too? Okay. Okay, let's take a Garurumon first. Dia Toriman. Oops. Now, should we? Let's grab this item. Oh, there's more coming that way? Alright, Agumon, you guys take care of that. Digimon! Getting knocked up by friggin' Togemon. I used to love that design as a kid, though. Oh, it even hurts just attacking him? What? And you're dead. Yeah. All right. Let's go take out that bear. I forgot his name already. Comet Hammer. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to go in there. You know what? How about I deal with these two? I'm finally moving. You guys are in my way. Easy. Can I use an item for some? Yes, there we go. Let's use a big bandage for him. So I have no fear of sending him in. Oh, I lost his movement. Finally, coming to us. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Oh, wrong way. Oh god, is he gonna? Oh, almost. Oh, that just missed it too. Okay. Now let's hope that I take him out. There we go. Grah. We did it. It was tough, but we took it down. All right, we beat Monsimon. Nice. We've got a lot of items too. But the numbers were against me. Next time I won't lose. That jerk spouts off some excuse and then takes off? You think? He still seemed pretty strong to me. I kind of feel like he let us off easy. Heh. Well, I don't like it. So he didn't think us worthy of fighting in earnest? You mean, you think he was actually even stronger? Are monsters going to keep attacking us like that from now on? Ugh, I hate to think what it'd be like if it came at us for real. Takuma, are you alright? You look pale. Sorry, I guess I got lost in my own thoughts. What kind of thoughts? If I say I'm worried we won't beat Garurumon next time, it might bring everyone down. I'm sure they're all nervous about. Maybe I should say we'll win. Then again, maybe that's irresponsible. To be honest, I hope he's someone we never have to fight again. Okay, once was enough. One fight with Garurumon was enough. I hope we never have to do that again. Actually, I want to check. 30. Well, I hope what you're saying, but we may not have much choice, especially considering Garurumon's thirst for battle. Yeah, and it sounded like he had some sort of grudge against us for partnering with you. He did seem upset about forming bonds with human children. All the more reason I'd rather not fight him again. He'd be targeting all of you specifically. Takuma, don't worry about us. Fighting for you, keep you safe. Fighting to keep you safe is what we're here for. Yeah, that's right. Please do not forget what we fight to protect Minoru, to protect all of you. Hear that? I feel like we really should let them protect us. Alright, if Garurumon shows up again, that's what we'll do. But we'll look out for all of you too. Yeah, that's the Takuma I know. It'll work out. It has to. Well, things were tough and touch and go for a while there, but thanks to you, we're saved. It's been quite eventful since Her Rowdiness arrived, but you protected this place well. Thank you for that. Human children and our good queen? I'm not really a queen. Just call me Mew. Oh no. Oh ho. Then will you be leaving here to travel with your brother and his companions? Yeah, is that okay, Kaito? It's more than okay. I'm so glad to have you back, Mew. And obviously, I'll be going with Mew as well. Of course, even if I'm done being queen, I'll never be done with you, Psychomon. Isn't this great, Kaito? Practically all of you have ever talked about is how worried you were about Mew. Well, I am her brother. What do you expect? I really am glad we were able to rescue Mew. Guess that takes care of that. Ready to go back, everyone? Go back where? Oh. Back to the school, I mean? It's the closest thing we have to go home. To a home here. Yes, that's as close as it gets. A sobering moment for everyone. When I said we should go back, I only meant we should return to the school. But it wound up being a reminder that we still can't go back until where we really belong. Why does everyone look so sad all of a sudden? They can't help it. Aoi and her friends want to go back to their real homes. Well, it would seem you all long to return to the world from which you originally came. Of course we do. I mean, maybe my life wasn't perfect, but even I want to go back. But how can we do that? Saki, please don't be so sad. I'm sorry, Floramon. It's just I can't help it when it comes to this. Since ancient times, children from this human world have sometimes found themselves here. Apparently, upon certain occasions, the border between our two worlds grows thin. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Is it like a door that normally stays shut occasionally swings open? Yes, I suppose that might be another way of putting it. So you think we may have wandered into this world while the border was thin? Well, may not have simply wandered in. We may have been brought here. What? But who would bring us here, and how? You mean Saki and her friends were kidnapped away from their world? I don't know. I don't exactly remember being dragged here. Maybe it wasn't anything physical. Maybe we got drawn in here, or something. That could be it, after all. This world is nothing like our own. Haru, Miyuki, what about you two? Do you remember anything about how you got here? No, not a thing. Not a thing. Oh, okay then. I guess all we can say for sure is that other children have come here before, like us. Based on what Chichimon told us, yes. From what the professor said, if this is a world from the League Legends of the Kinemagami, then lots of human children may have come here over the years. So what happened to those children? Where'd they go? I've never seen any humans before you and your friends showed up, Takuma. Yeah, me neither. But haven't we heard some monsters mention offering human children as sacrifices? I doubt that was just a wild guess or something. So has this kind of thing been happening for a long time? Oh, that'd be awful. Indeed, those who... God damn it. Those who kidnap children have been around for longer than I can remember. So you're saying human children have been coming here since the distant past, only to be offered up as sacrifices by those things? As I understand it, they seek a way to save our world from the fog that is consuming it. In truth, every time those hands, which we call the Kenzoku, take in a human child, the fog lifts, the destruction ceases, and the space is swallowed up by the world void return. Huh? What are you talking about, human sacrifices? A fog that swallows things up? Right, I forgot. You still don't know about the fog. So, what is it exactly? Nothing you need to worry. It is way scary not really knowing what you're talking about, so just tell me. She has a point, Kaito. I think we should tell her what we can. Fine, but it's not like we know that much ourselves. All we know is that we get swallowed up by it, you're gone. Gone? What do you mean, gone? Like you die? Why? That doesn't make any sense. This is what we try to tell you. The world is a very dangerous place. I didn't know anything like that. Mia looks completely horrified, not that I blame her. I haven't just learned about this. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm over it either. I remember the dark arms reaching for Rio. Countless kids got grabbed by those things. Why? What's wrong with this place? I don't get it. They offer up children. What? I'm afraid I can offer you no explanation. You might say it's the work of our God. However, there are, of course, many who object to such methods. Take myself, for instance, or any here in the parks. Surely your partners feel similarly. You better believe it. I'm not about to let those losers get their hands on Takuma. I feel the same way about Oi. And that's how I feel about Kaito. What you're saying is, all the kids who wandered in here before, I can't imagine any of them survived. Were they all offered as sacrifices? As to that, I could not say. Human children do not appear often. Some are offered as sacrifices, others just vanish. They vanish? I hear in the past, there were those who could cross between dimensions at will. Is that true? I'm telling you, I don't know any specifics. I never left the bounds of this world. But yeah, that makes sense. If the legend still exists in our world, there must be kids who made it back, right? Oh yeah, you're right. Some kids may have made it back to our world. Maybe even some monsters too. If you think about the fact that the legends of the Kinemagami exist, that makes sense. In other words, depending on what happens, I could go toward your world Minero. Hey, that sounds like fun. I want to see what your world is like, Saki. So there may be a way back after all. Indeed, in fact, I might even recall something that may help. This is something I once heard from a friend. There's a technique some humans know that can thin the boundary between worlds. Using the technique, some children were able to return to the human world. My friend who told me they saw the opening of the door between worlds with its own eyes. And they weren't just taken in by something like those strange ghostly hands. Indeed, oh my god, man. Apparently this was something quite different. But how would this friend of yours know the difference? Those who strengthened their bonds apparently gained a shared sense with their humans. They knew where their partner was, how they were feeling, and whether they still lived. So they could sense that their friends were alive and well on the other side of the door. Though apparently that sense did not continue forever. So, this friend of yours didn't stay with the human child they bonded with? Sounds like they didn't. I wouldn't want to be separated from Takuma like that. Agumon. Oh, not that I'm saying I don't want Takuma to go home. If there's a way back, I want to go with Takuma to his world. Yeah, I like it if we could go back together. Well, in any case, this is the extent of my knowledge on the subject. So, you're saying that maybe, just maybe, there's a chance we'll be able to go back? Oh, what a relief. Yeah, man, this is great news. Mio, did you hear that? We might be able to go back. Yeah? Don't you think that's good news? I guess, but this amusement park was way more fun than anything back in our world. Sounds like Mio has some things to work out still, but at least now we have hope. So we really might be able to go back. Well, I think it's a little early to start celebrating. Huh? What makes you say that? Jijimon's explanation has been nothing but hearsay. Well, I've told you all I know. So you can't say if it's really true and you don't have any kind of proof, do you? And I find this strange connection between the human and monster pretty hard to believe. Shuji's inability to connect to a Lopmon probably has something to do with that. Your points are fair. However, there is some evidence, some things I've seen for myself. Many times I've witnessed a strong bond between my friend and their human child. Though it was long ago and my memories have faded, yet had that child been sacrificed. My friend would not have fared well. Those with such strong bonds share the same fate. That would be awful. Yet my friend still lives. This in itself is proof that the child is alive somewhere. I thought that might be the case. Oh, it might be the professor! That must be why Kinemon vanished along with Rio. You're right, I've been so focused on Luz and Rio that I never really thought about it. Well, Kinemon went with him, didn't he? Yeah, poor thing. But that boundary thinning technique really even exists? I don't believe it. It does sound too good to be true. Human children using some special technique to thin the boundary between worlds? How? Why is it so talky? That is a question for one more familiar with the sacrifices and the border between worlds. Is there even anyone like that we can ask? The kidnappers likely know something. They have ties to the being who rules this world. You think we should ask the kidnappers? No way. Wait a minute, who's the one who rules this world? An individual not quite the same as their god or creator. There's a little more than legend, but supposedly there's a being who rules this world. In other words, a caretaker for all creation. A being who protects and rules us all. Perhaps if you were to appeal to that being, you might just get your wish. Look, stop filling us with false hope, okay? That story is even crazier than the last one. Bring it up about the god or whatever doesn't help us at all. Perhaps not. But even if you can't speak with this ruler, what about the kidnappers? You want us to ask a monster like Arukinamon or Garurumon? What's going on? At the very least, they know enough to offer a child on an altar and someone like the Kenzoku. Doesn't matter what they know. Asking about it might as well be suicide. I agree. We were likely to live through what we did today. Maybe, but didn't it seem like that dog thing Garurumon or whatever might tell us? Monero, are you seriously considering this? You somehow have already forgotten how fearsome he was, but didn't that Garurumon guy basically ignore us? Yeah, it seemed like he turned on the one who was with him. So you're saying there might be some of them who will hear us out? I believe there's a real possibility. No way. It's easy to see what Shuji blah 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 blah. So he approves Garurumon and kidnappers. Okay. Could there be an alternative that doesn't involve confronting the kidnappers? An alternative like what? I don't know, like maybe we could talk to Jijimon's friends directly? Unfortunately, I have no idea where my old friend might be. Guess that's out. Then maybe we could start by asking any other monsters if they know anything? Isn't that pretty risky too? Who knows what kind of monsters we might run into? Yeah, this world is full of all sorts of monsters. Good, bad, peaceful, aggressive. I guess that's true. And since you don't know if any of them know anything, that's not a realistic option. So it sounds like our real choice is to go to the kidnappers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oops, sorry, I'm accidentally pressing A. Well, if they're our only lead, we'll just have to make him talk, now won't we? Would you give it a rest already? You're always so quick to pick a fight, I know, right? Kaido's such a thug. What other option is there? Okay, they may be scary and they may be up to no good, but we can still talk to them. Maybe we can negotiate or something, I don't know. Nah, they ain't the type to listen to reason. We'll have to beat the answers out of them. You don't know that. Sorry, but I'm with Kaido on this one. I just don't know where we can find them or how we can make them talk. All we have to do is wait. They'll definitely try and kidnap us again, right? But if we wait for them, don't you think they'll have to disadvantage? Yes, that seems ill-advised. Not how I like to do things anyway. And with Haru, Miyuki, and Mio with us, we should try to minimize our risk. My sister and I could wait in the school. We'd be fine. Fine. No, I will not allow that. Well, what if we took the initiative? How do you do that? Do you even know where to find them? I've got a pretty good idea. They came in from the north, which leads to the sea. And what do you think is beyond that? The sea? Alright, I forgot this place on the island. Wait, you can't see him? Yeah, we just gotta cross the sea to attack. But hell, it's not like we got a boat or... Oh my gosh, okay. Unless maybe one of those monsters was a giant turtle that could carry us to his back. Of course, it must be a monster that swam underwater. We'd probably all drown. Oh my gosh. What is it? I just had an idea. What are you talking about? Remember when we went to the dam, there was this place that went underwater? You know, the door that had the crazy design on it? You think maybe if we went through there, we'd come out on the other side of the ocean? Oh yeah, the underground waterway. Right. That's what you call it. Anyway, it's basically like an underwater tunnel. And I believe the directions do line up. However, that door was locked. Did you say it would not open? In that case, I hope this might be of some use to you. Oh, it's a key. The ones who attacked this place had it hidden away. I haven't a foggiest idea what it would be used for, though. This could just be what we need. Maybe we'll have to go check it out. Alright, let's go. Chapter 4 done. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damn talking. That was legit like over 15 minutes. After getting the key from Jujumon, we left